Every year, the state of Tennessee puts out a list of school letter grade rankings for each area school.
Now here's a breakdown of those numbers on your screen right now. And A is 4 points, B 3, and so on. You can see out of the schools in our area, Hawkins County ranks the lowest with a GPA of 1.8, which means a number of schools in that district were ranked with a D letter grade.
News Channel 11's Catherine Simpson spoke with the Hawkins County School Superintendent on what changes they'd like to see made. Catherine?
Yeah, Sarah, Casey, 16 total schools in Hawkins County. Of that, 9 received D letter grades. But Director of Schools Matt Hickson told me he doesn't think that those grades do his schools justice.
I would give us an average of probably a C+ to a B-. What's reflective in this letter grades is geared toward a C-D, and that does not make us happy.
50% of each school's grade is calculated based on spring TCAP scores, something Hawkins County Director of Schools Matt Hickson says puts too much weight on a handful of tests given over about a week in the spring.
We think a lot of the data that we're looking at, again, doesn't correlate to what we're seeing throughout the school year as their growth is concerned.
Hickson told me he's talking with state lawmakers about including data from benchmark tests throughout the year in next year's criteria, so students' performance across the year rather than on one day is assessed. Also contributing to the low grades, says Hickson, is the high number of students missing 10% or more days of school.
We struggle with attendance coming out of the 21-22 school year coming out of COVID. From that point on, our chronic absenteeism has been through the roof to the tune of nearly 30%. We're dealing with about 25% last year.
Regardless of whether or not criteria is revised before next year's grades, Hickson said the district is increasing parent communication regarding attendance.
We're working a lot of angles, from attendance to taking that test seriously, incorporating that as part of their grade that they earn in each course.
The Tennessee School Board Association is also lobbying the state to expand the criteria for those school letter grades. Reporting live in Kingsport, Catherine Simpson, News Channel 11. Back to you.
Catherine, thanks. If you would like to see how your student's school ranked, we have the full list of school grade reports. It's on our website, WJHL.com.